Major operations at the Suva private hospital have been compromised because of payment issues between specialist surgeons and hospital executives. FBC News has established that surgeons will only perform emergency procedures until their contracts have been sorted out.
Surgeons aren't happy with some of the clauses in their contracts with the management. They claim there was no consultations. It's alleged that contracts were drawn up by Suva Private and handed to the doctors to sign, without any prior discussions on pay and other matters. The doctors then decided they won't carry out elective surgeries. Only life-threatening cases will be seen to, because hospitals and doctors are included in the Essential Services Decree. There have been a few cases where patients booked for surgeries have been told to reschedule without any reasons given. The doctors claim hospital executives have been avoiding the issue, making excuses to not meet. But Hospital General Manager Tebi Tangumi Butia denies this. Gumi Butia says there are negotiations with some of the surgeons. And since it's a confidential contract, management cannot speak openly about the differences. Since they are negotiating with some of the surgeons, operations have been referred to other medical providers. Mother Lutunaunga, FBC News.
Fiji is on the right path, says Acting President and Chief Justice Anthony Gates. He made the remark as the Constitutional Commissioners took an oath before him today. Mother Lutunanga reports.
The oath of office requires that these commissioners always conduct themselves in a manner becoming of a public office holder. The 5 commissioners include Professor Yash Gai, Professor Christina Murray, Penny Moore, Professor Satendra Nandan and Taufa Vagatale. Justice Gates called on them to pay due respect to the views and aspirations of all Fijians in ascertaining the needs of Fiji in the constitution process.
Whether you have special expertise in constitution making, few can confidently claim that they have special skills in divining the right constitutional document for Fiji in 2012. That will have to be discovered from your work as commissioners.
The oath requires that the commissioners avoid political involvement, must not accept gifts, bribes or favours, and not reveal details that might endanger the development of a consensus.
Your work, if transparent, will gather confidence both within Fiji and without. It will lead to sensible debate, engagement of disparate parties and groups, and enliven a sense of unity in the common noble aim of achieving something better for Fiji.
Only the chair of the commission is allowed to speak to the media or make public comments about the work of the commission. Mother Lutunaunga, FBC News.
Police Commissioner Ioane Naivalurua is touring the Western Division, and his second quarter review of the force isn't very pleasing. As Christopher Chand reports, Naivalurua told his officers they didn't do well over the last 3 months.
These officers were part of the second quarter parade, were told they failed in a lot of areas. There were many shortfalls and they didn't meet the desired goals.
We are an organization that cannot afford to be making mistakes, nor play a catching up game in the work that we do. We are to serve the people of Fiji, so we can't be giving them excuses.
The government has given the force 9 key performance indicators, or KPIs. The Western Division failed in all but 1.
There are no excuses for failing short of our KPIs. We must, however, talk about how we can improve in the next quarter. All these issues can be solved by relooking at the way we do things and how we do it.
Naivalurua has warned his officers there is no place in the force for bad cops.
We require police officers that are honest. A lot of our problems right now is the result of 2 major factors. 1, we do not work hard enough. 2nd, we are dishonest. If we can rid of this, then we can do what we want, that is change the organization.
Change takes time, but for the Fiji police force, it couldn't come soon enough in their efforts to lift performance. Christopher Chand, FBC News.